Have you ever prayed so quietly that no one else could hear you? Yet your heart was absolutely crying out to God. That's exactly where Hannah found herself, recorded for us in the first chapter of 1 Samuel. Hannah longed desperately for a child. Year after agonizing year, her prayers seemed to bounce off the ceiling. She faced deep pain and sorrow, made worse by the fact that those around her, including her rival Peninnah, completely misunderstood her grief. She must have felt totally invisible, completely alone, like her pain didn't matter. But here's the crucial point. God was watching. The pain became too much, and Hannah traveled to the temple. There, she poured out her soul before the Lord. The Bible tells us that her lips moved, but absolutely no sound came out. She didn't have any fancy, eloquent words, no prepared speech, just raw, honest, broken faith. She was silently speaking the deepest desire of her heart to the only one who could truly understand. The priest Eli saw her and, misjudging the scene, he thought she was drunk. But Hannah gently explained her truth. "No, my lord, I am a woman deeply troubled in spirit. I have been pouring out my soul before the Lord." She wasn't just talking. She was emptying her entire self out at God's feet. And then something powerful happened. After she prayed, after she poured out her soul, Hannah left the temple with peace. She had hope. She trusted that God had heard her silent, whispered prayer, even though the physical answer hadn't shown up yet. That is the definition of profound faith. And in time, God answered. Hannah conceived and gave birth to Samuel, a child dedicated entirely to the Lord. Samuel would grow up to be one of the greatest prophets and leaders of God's people. Hannah's story reminds us that God hears every single prayer. Every single one, even the ones that are whispered through tears. The ones only your heart can articulate. If your prayers feel unheard, if you feel invisible in your struggle, please take heart. God is listening. And more importantly, His timing is absolutely perfect. Trust Him. Hit that like button if this message spoke to you, and subscribe for more stories of faith that can change your life.